So I was taking a look at the PTS patch notes today when I came across something interesting. The Impresario will also have all 3 fragments of the new Molag Ball Imp head in the first of 3. Holy sh! Naturally, I hopped on the PTS right away, created a template character, and hightailed it to the Impresario near Vivek City. And lo and behold, 2 of the new morphing collectibles could be previewed by the Impresario's inventory. Although it was not explicitly stated in the patch notes that this year's event collectible theme would revolve around the Daedric Prince Molag Ball, the way last year's theme revolved around Dibella, I was able to put my 2 brain cells to use and ultimately conclude that the morphing pet and the first collectible definitely have a common theme, and one that invokes the Daedric Prince of Domination. You'll be able to collect these event-related goodies in a manner that is identical to the ways in which we've been able to attain event collectibles for the past 2 years. Players will first have to obtain a pet that can later be morphed into different collectibles. To obtain this non-combat pet, players will have to purchase 3 different event fragments that cost 5 event tickets each. You can earn event tickets by participating in ESO's frequent events. Players will also be able to purchase additional event fragments that cost 10 event tickets each that can then be combined with the pre-existing morphable non-combat pet to create another entirely different collectible. In the past, these collectibles have included skins, personalities, mounts, costumes, and even a home. Doing this will consume the non-combat pet, so players will have to repeat the process of forming that non-combat pet and then collecting 3 other event fragments to combine with that pet for each major event collectible that they'd like to obtain. This year's morphing pet is called the Molag Ball Illusion Imp. You can obtain this pet by purchasing 3 different fragments with event tickets. Those fragments are an anchor chain fragment, a dark anchor pinion, and an effigy of the Dominator. Once all of these fragments have been purchased, you can open up your collections menu, navigate to the Molag Ball Illusion Imp tab, and double-click on any fragment to convert all 3 of them into this mini Molag Ball non-combat pet. What do you gamers think about this pet? I think it looks a little silly to see this mini Molag Ball running alongside my character. It's giving "don't talk to me or my son ever again" energy. When I heard it cackle for the first time, it also high-key jump-scared me. I find that the morphing pets that come from events are usually spammed by a lot of players, especially newer ones that haven't had a chance to earn any non-combat pets from playing the game or purchasing any pets from the clown store. So I honestly look forward to seeing a whole bunch of these little mini Molags all over the place hobbling after their owners. The first event morph collectible is the Planemeld's Master face and body markings. In order to obtain these, you'll have to purchase the crematory? Man. Y'all motherfuckers making me look this shit up, otherwise you're gonna roast my ass in the comments. In order to obtain these, you'll have to purchase the crematory ash, incandescent brimstone, and seething censer event fragments. These fragments can then be combined with an existing Molag Ball Illusion Imp to create the body markings that you're seeing on the screen. If you've watched my content sneak peeks and reviews in the past, then you already know how I feel about body markings as rewards, so I'll spare you from hearing me mauled this time. I will say I do like the gradient on these body markings, but you already know that I much prefer skins over body markings. Although I'm not a big fan of Molag Ball, I mean, honestly, who is, right? That guy's a jerk. These event collectibles did remind me of the fact that next year will be ESO's 10th anniversary. ESO's main questline revolves around the fight against Molag Ball and his forces of evil, so it makes perfect sense to pay homage to that through next year's event collectibles. I wonder what other event goodies are in store for us, and more than anything, I'm curious to see what new content we'll get for ESO's 10-year anniversary. Bosmer chapter, please. Please, I'm begging you. But that's all for today's video. Thank you all for watching. Thank you to my YouTube members for the additional support, and I will see ya in the next one. Cheers.